Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday evening. Can you all hear me? Okay, we're live and live. Tonight we're going to do something simple and relaxed. I hope everyone had fun that joined us yesterday. It's been a crazy busy day today trying to get things done. I see CPR, Patty, Dan. Scroll on up. Peggy, oh no! Kimmy, Eric, Shadow, CPR, Phil. Your truck hit me this morning around 6 a.m., so I won't be staying. Chills, fever, test negative for COVID, test again. Oh, well, hugs, Peggy. We hope you feel better. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling good. Get better quick. Anybody else that's not feeling good, I hope you get some rest. I love you guys so much when you go first, second. Shadow! So, yes, we had a crazy day yesterday with our live playing. We had fun. We had giveaways. Love to do it again. So, like I said, everyone's feeling. Oh, Lisa Z working on her diamond art. Woo, woo, woo. Love it. I have some diamond art. We're going to have a diamond art party again. Definitely. Yes, keep prayers for everybody. So, I just thought it would be cute. I wanted to show you some things that I do with Eric and his class, and some simple things. Clean up some of my other art projects that we had going on. So then tomorrow, this week, I can get some Easter decorations that we have made up around the house. Because that's not the point of making them and putting them up and enjoying them, right? Wearing my sexy shorts. Oh, yeah, Dan, which pair might that be? The macaws, the, space ones. I can stay a short while. I have school tomorrow. I know. Hugs, Patty, but keep up the good work. Because I know down the road you'll be able to spend more time. School is important. So, Dan, I don't want to imagine that. Spaceman! So, I'm not sure where the little creature of habit might be. He kind of ditched me for a moment. Just kidding. I love him to death. What was our big winner again last night? I think Shadow. Shadow creamed us again in Monopoly. No fair. She's just too good at Monopoly, guys, isn't she? So, but like I said, I'm going to show you what we have. I'm going to show you some of the projects. And, oh, guys, let me fill you in. I did not bring it down here. I will try to take some pics, or I will show you on the next live. The mini coffee house is coming along. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm so proud of myself. I looked at that box. I showed you that box. Many comments said that, might not be able to, like, put it in the trash. There's too many little pieces. Oh, just wait till you guys see how adorable it is. I'm getting down to the last little decos, and we're going to have ourselves a beautiful mini coffee house. And I have some awesome things to come for next month coming. I cannot wait to work on it. We are, like I said, been wanting to do this dollhouse. We will have 6 rooms to decorate, building our furniture together and making decisions. And it is going to be a community dollhouse. So I can't wait. So this is like a find it game. I don't know. It's like, does anybody else see what I see, or am I imagining something? I don't know. Oh, okay, Dan. Well, I'll help you after. I will help you, or you can just send it my way and I will post it and give you the credit for it. I have a couple of Phil's recipes. Yes, thank you. Also for reminding me, Dan, we got our cooking corner. And guys, I don't know if Shadow's here. She might be able to put it in the chat for me. It's on my, oh Dan, Hello, Clint. Crafts, comics, and hauls and unboxing. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for being here. Patty says, "See you, Eric." I was waiting to see who the first was gonna do that. I should have did a game. Who sees something in the background?
Hey, Clint.
Mm-hmm. And it's looking at me. Yeah, he was peeking around. He's like, I was waiting. Who's the first to see him right there, huh? He adores you, Miss Patty. Yes. So, sometimes I don't get all my calls, guys. I have 2 Facebooks. Depends when I'm hooked up to. So it's and I don't get that much time to be on the laptop all the time. Well, I shouldn't say that, on my Facebooks.
Yes, I am here.
He
Hello.
says hi, buddy.
Hello.
So let's show. I had shown you that we picked these up. My thing would be very simple. These come in all different colors. I love the ship. Shit, I'm gonna call these wrong. No, I didn't say that. But
yes, you did.
It's the type of boarding, and I can't think of it now that he's gonna. Wasn't using a bad word. But you could do real simple. That's why I retitled this Simple Easter Decos. I'll be putting some in Elle's suitcase for you, Eric. Elle's is coming in about 1 month. So she said she's putting something in Elle's suitcase for you. Huh? Is that cool?
Yeah. Thank you.
Give her a big smile. Look at that smile, Patty. Just for you. Go right up to that. Watch, Patty. This is for you, Patty. What are we gonna do? You go over here. She can't. Oh my God, he is such a goof. He has the cutest smile in the world.
I can't show them.
Why? You can come right here.
No, really.
Oh, okay.
You can't see this until it's done.
So this you could make real simple, and I think is adorable if you wanted to do something like this, and you could be done with it, and you could hang these all around if you had different colors. She said, "Cutie pie." So yes, we have some things like that. Anybody could do that. Snacks and crafting. What more can anybody want? Yes, Dan. Dan is becoming a little crafter. Yes, he is. So definitely we have that. But Eric's gonna do whatever he wants. Again, we have our lovely thing, and I love using these dishes. Like I've told you, they're great for kids. You can just put whatever. Another easy little trick that I thought I would show you is you can get. Oh, where are they? Little just snacks. Who's got snacks? Really, CPR? Do you have to ask who? Yeah. Might start with a D. You can get just skewers. Barbecue skewers that you use. Or you can use popsicles. The reason I use a skewer is because I like to put my stuff in floral arrangements. And it is just like if you went and bought this one I've cut. If you bought sticks from the store that have eggs, most of the time they're styrofoam, and then that's when I cut was on a Stolly. Well, I fell in love with these. Just encouraging him. These are precious, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but what I would do is I'm going to just take the stick and I'm going to glue them to the back of my bunny, and then I will have a cute pick that I can put into my florals. You don't need it much. What I usually also do is instead of putting it on here, because you want to make sure you line it up, I just take a little glue and put it right onto my skewer.
Can I have it?
Yeah, be careful. Those are self-peel, actually. Peel it off first. Oop, it almost burned me.
Yeah, you hit into it.
Peel it off first, and then you can add it for reinforcement. When you use these, I know you get sidetracked. These, sometimes they do not come self-adhesive. Other times they do. never use the self-adhesive by itself. They do not stick. They won't stay. Peel,
Well,
but do not just glue back here because you'll also have that problem. They'll just fall right off your project.
Actually, this one was self-adhesive, and
Uh-huh.
I was trying to take it off because I messed up, and the self-adhesive wouldn't come off. It took this
Oh,
on this, so
they do. So what I did is, like I said, I glued some hot glue right onto the back of my skewer, and then I line it. So this way you can get it right where you want. And now you have a cute little pack, a little pick. You buy these picks, sometimes they can be quite expensive when you pick them up. You could easily get packs cheaper. Unlike these, I paid $1 for this whole pack of bunnies. They do come in different colors. And that's how I save mine from year to year if I don't use them all. But I want to just put them all little sticks. And then I can stick them around the house, and I do an egg hunt. So then I can go put them in my florals. I have some floral arrangements that I swap out. I can hide one. You could stick them all over. Isn't that precious? And an easy way to make a pick. You could do that with almost any. I have bunnies and chicks. These I've had left over, like I've said. We're gonna make 1 and 2 of those. Eric's working on him. Are you gonna do both of the eggs?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let Eric have those projects. That's what I said. Today's about simple kid crafting, just some cute things, especially if you're not a crafter. If you just want
this
to
is gonna be
do
cute.
that,
This is definitely gonna be cute.
okay.
You know what I'm trying to make?
But these come in pink, purple, blue, yellow. They had all the colors. And this was that. So, like I said, again, simple you can do. And these, you would just line him right up onto the line. And look, it's something that you could buy right in the store when you get these simple crafts in the store, and they cost you a fortune for these. And 2 seconds, you can just combine 2 items and have a beautiful little Easter egg that you can hang around. But I'm gonna let Eric have fun with that. The other thing, like I said, oh, I lost a carrot. You could make the picks. I have these bunnies left over. All right, you're okay. Shake it off, shake it off. Do you need me to kiss it?
No. We need more glue.
Oh no, we need a glue stick.
You're not Dora.
Oh, sorry. Here's some glue sticks for you. I thought it was Dora, guys. So I have these left over to use them up. I can use those up in my living room. You could stick them anywhere. Put them in a candle holder. You could, even these, you could glue right to the back of a candle. Can you hand me a mini candle over there? And you're done. These are styrofoam. So this way, I would use the point. I would flip it up. And here is another way to make an easy pick. I stuck them right in. And now we have a
I'm trying to make this
grass Easter bunny on a stick.
this, but better.
Oh, okay, cool. You do you. So now here's that. And there's another one I have that we didn't use on a project that is a different shape. So I'm going to take another skewer. And skewers are, again, you could buy a whole bag of 50 count in the dollar store, the supermarket. They're usually under $2. You can get a whole pack of skewers. Then, or popsicle sticks. I don't like popsicle sticks. They're a little thicker, but you can do it. And like I said, with the styrofoam, I just use the pointed side. Depends where you're putting it too. If you need a point to put it into something to give you that jab. If not, cover up the pointy part so you don't have a thing that you're going to get stabbed on the bottom. But now we have another pick. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just a way of showing you so you can decorate. If you're making a wreath and you don't have picks that you want to put, like when I bought him my egg, I ran out. You can just make your own, right, guys? I mean, yes, this is larger and fluffier. I wouldn't, but they sell all these kind of picks, and they do add up in price. So it's an easy way to that, you can buy a multiple pack of something. You know, and you can use them for multiple crafts too. So say you want to make 3 or 4 of these, and then you'll have 4 left, and you can put them with other projects. So I definitely want, if you don't like the look of the bean on the back and you're going to put it somewhere, the other thing you can do is glue it to the one, and then just take another one, especially if you're going to have both sides showing, line it up perfectly. And I would work where I would pinch one, I would put a dab of hot glue, which we can do this one together. That I would put a little hot glue to start, and then I would take it and I would line that. Don't try lining the whole thing up at once because you'll drive yourself crazy. Once that's there, especially with something this large, I would work around and putting little dabs of glue in sections so that you could have it lined up perfectly and work yourself around and seal it up. So if you're, little, you don't need a lot, a little bit, and then just press, and you're making sure that they're lined up. And then I would do his little ears, and they should be, not all the times do you get things that are exactly the same size, but they will work. And then, and you want to make sure you go all around. So now I have a gap. So I want to definitely make sure that I put 2 more little dabs, and then the whole thing is closed and squeezed. Now his ears, and I have him lined, are a little shorter, but we're not going to worry about that. But now you could have one that's double, and you could put that. Welcome, Carolyn. Beth. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so now you have a pick that is double-sided, and you can put wherever. If you're only going to put it in where you don't see the back, then I wouldn't put the 2. Okay, are you done? Oh, so you use the paw for arms too. I love it, guys. How creative. So he made his paws.
Can I use one of these?
Oh, she's made it for what? What are you going to do with it?
Do you have any more?
You may have one. I will give that.
Okay.
Do you want to move this over or no?
No, it's fine.
Okay. But I love it, guys. I love it. So he was trying to replicate this.
Well, not really.
Well, in a sense.
Different.
He's seen this, and
Well,
he
actually,
thought,
no. Well, sorry.
oh, you cut the ears off the bunny?
Yeah.
Very creative,
I
guys.
used the other ears
I love it, Eric.
to make
So
it different.
he cut them off. Oh, there were different ears, and these were separate ears. I had ears and feet to the bunny, and he decided to put his own little ears and spin on it. Carolyn said, "Hi, Eric," and so and CPR said, "Awesome." Oh no! Oh, wait a minute, we're still in that one. I just lost you on my laptop. So I love this, Eric. So what do you need? One of those for this?
Yes.
Which one would you like?
The one that's standing up.
Go ahead.
How would you
Just slide it right off. See, and Eric wanted to reuse something that I just used, so I,
just trying to make.
Oh, that's fine. Can you pick that up, please?
Can I have like a piece?
You can. Eric, you need to be careful, honey bun. So these you can do the same with if you want, but I wouldn't make the pick be that tall. But that's another, if you want another example. And you could just cut your things. If you're gonna cut it, I would use the side with the You're fine. He banged his knees, guys.
My knee.
So I would do that.
Bang my leg.
And put it in there. But these again, I would double them up and make 2. That will make an awesome pick. So like I said, I'm going to use these around the house and fill them into my florals to decorate, and it's a cute little way to decorate where you don't have to take down all your stuff and go and put new decorations up or have to change your flowers. If you have flowers that match your decor and you just want to add a little touch of Easter to your stuff, you could do something like that. So you could have a wooden. This one I would trim down. I mean, you don't have to, depending how far you're gonna stick it in. But you can make all different ones out of these. We can make a carrot one real quick, actually. Oops, I didn't mean to.
I fixed this.
This I would just take off
There's
the
no more
sticky.
gold.
This one has a round sticky circle that peels right off. So I would rip that right up. And I'm going to take 2 of those because I don't have a carrot. So I'm going to make a carrot stick real quick. And then I'm going to show you how to make some little bunnies and chicks that are going to fill around some of my things to sit and hide. Because then the bunny might do either his last egg hunt. He says no. But I think this rabbit is going to do him an egg hunt. Not as big. Hey, Lisa Z says, Eric, I pray for you and your mom every night. Isn't that very sweet of her? He's focused, guys. So then I got 2 carrots, so take another stick. And like I said, we could stick these anywhere.
This feels like real. It feels like grass.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, so you're...
I wanted to make something 3D
Oh.
out of this.
So now I just took the 2 carrots. And now I have a carrot one. Look how cool. And this one, yeah. Now we can go, so with the carrot, we can go around and that. I don't know if Shadow's in here while we're talking, and I'm going to get some of the other bunnies ready to show you. I do have an Amazon wish list. If anybody's want to check out some supplies on there to keep my channel and my crafts going, all of anything like that off the wish list is made for the lives to keep coming up with thoughts and supplies. Cash App and PayPal are both in my own name. Any little donations, those will go towards the crafting channel. And they are greatly appreciated. I appreciate each of you just being here, showing your support.
Aha.
Patty says, good night to all. Love, Eric, with a big hug. Could you say to Miss Patty?
I love you, Patty. Good night.
Send her a big kiss.
I used my last one.
Oh, that is really cool. That's another one. Great thinking, Mr. Eric. So we got a couple craft picks that are different ones, different lookings to use, and something that was very quick and easy to show.
Well,
to do.
Yeah, these are.
You can do that too with the signs, which I'm probably going to do. We're going to paint one of those up, stick it right on the sign, and I can hide those into my florals.
I had to fix the bottom of this because there was a hole and I didn't want that there.
Oh, so Eric, you stopped the pipe cleaner.
Yeah. Well, not
a piece of a pipe cleaner.
Yeah, I cut a piece.
Okay. Show the chat what you.
He
didn't want the hole in the bottom, so he took a pipe cleaner and he shoved it into the hole.
Well, no, I actually
glued it.
So I took wrapped it into the shape with the full pipe cleaner, and then I cut it, and then I added a dab of glue, and then I added that.
Very well. Very smart. This community is wonderful with Eric. You guys really do help him and show him how things to do it. And Phil says, love it, Eric. So we had 2 versions with that. Stop. So, all right. These are a fun way if you have grandkids. I usually do these with the school. I'm going to put my picks over here because those are going to go up. And I still have Oh, I guess there were a set of 5. Those are going upstairs. Don't hang them over there, buddy, bud. All right.
Put them up here
We still
now.
have 3 of those.
I just want to put them up here for
Okay,
now, no?
these are foam carrots. I don't think they might, but I think they're a little too small to use onto something like that. But they're foam, so you can stick it right onto the. Oh, I guess not too bad. I just stuck it with the pointy, and those could be hidden somewhere. So there's another type. If you have for another pick, are they foam rabbits, or is it a sugar press with colored sugar? Which one? The cat? Did you? Are the foam rabbits? The green ones, Carolyn? Or which color? These are foam.
I'm gonna decorate this.
No. Eric loves to take things and sidetracks me. These are foam. This is styrofoam with like that fake grass material they laid over. Those are cloth with cotton inside. These are felt, and these are the wood. Eric's, yeah. So the green one, they're styrofoam, and then had that green on it. These came in a 3-pack. Actually, they're on the carrot wreath that I made. I put one of these, and that was the reason why I had them left over. They came in a 3-pack with one like this and 2 of the standing up ones. Those were super, super cute. I have not seen those until this year at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree around me has come to life a lot better than what they've had. So we got carrots. I can do an egg, but I don't have 2 of the same eggs, so I used to. These I've had for quite a few years. I love when you can buy a pack and do that, but I would do the same thing with the egg and put them on there.
Can I
So we got those. So yeah, so simple, easy way to do some floral picks. Didn't take long, and it got. So now Eric's gonna work on something else, and I'm gonna show you how to make some little bunnies and chicks out of pom poms. These I love, and cute simple things. What colors paints? What are you doing? Are you gonna try to make a gnome?
No.
Okay. Eric wanted to still work on. Remember, we have these little ice cream cone cutouts that you can do whatever. Our Dollar Tree is almost open. It's new. Awesome. You're gonna love it. Dollar Tree, like I said, has come a long way. And that they have so many cool stuff that you could actually get the same brand, same item, maker and everything for cheaper. You just might get a couple less, but definitely well worth checking out and grabbing stuff before going to the craft store and getting. It doesn't matter if you get it at the dollar store or the craft store when it's the same item, right? And if you could save a little, why not? So I just said too, when I'm sitting here again, like I said, in these paint markers, you can buy a whole collection, and they dry up when you don't use them. So I like buying them in the 2-pack in the colors and not getting colors that I wouldn't use. But they do dry super fast and well worth it. And I love the glitter. But as you seen last week on the bunny ears, bigger spots aren't. I wouldn't use these for bigger areas. They do look streaky. But something like what I'm doing here with the wording, you just shake and you push it down, and then paint comes right released out. I know I tell you that every week. I go over it, and you can go over about twice, just like you would with paint, to make sure you got all the spots. It comes out smooth and a little darker. And I don't know what we're doing, if I'm going to do it all orange, but we'll see in a minute. But and it also has that nice little iridescent to it. Shimmer. It's not super glittery, but I'm not sure. Should we do this all orange and the bunny one color, or
I feel like you should do it different colors.
all different?
That's
The
my
O and the P.
That's my suggestion. Can I use these?
Because then I'm going to stick these
Mommy.
on picks to stick around to
Can I
fill
use
in with those. Yes, as long as you rinse them out when you're done. Yes, you may.
Okay.
Go ahead. So I'm waiting for an answer. What do we think? Should we? I think Easter we're going to do in different colors. I think Hop should be in all orange. And the reason I'm doing these is that I want to show you what I'm going to do with the little chickens. I mean, Hop already has a. Oh, that one's running. So yeah, no, I'm running out here. It's time to refill my marker collection. There we go. That one. Let's go. And you could tell if it's just that you gotta pump it or it's on its way out. These are washable. They're great for kids. Like I said, I will bring these to Eric's class instead of the paint because they're limited time when we do crafts and drying. So if it's something that's a larger thing, it's preferable, right, to go outside and color with the kids. But these are great. Hi, Hannah. Hannah says hi, Kimmy and Mr. Sassy Pants. Sassy Pants. I love it. I love that, Hannah. So we got orange, purple.
Don't call me Sassy Pants or else.
Stop. He's smiling at you, Hannah. Yeah, we sometimes, Cheap Well said it. That's not a bad thing. You do. And sassy doesn't mean bad either. It's good to stand up for yourself. And, but we love you. But we also know that kids do have a little crinky crink to them. Oh, yes, Eric. I do get moody. Everybody does get moody sometimes. But, and you know what? We're all entitled to have our moments. So there's nothing. But as you get older, you learn that you have to control yours and you don't take it out on anybody because they didn't do it. And they're there to support you and love you and eat you and squeeze you. And it was like a character like that. Hello, Terry. So I was waiting on you guys to answer, but I'm going to do orange here. And I got to get the bunny and the Easter colored. And then we're going to add some cool things to this pick one. So, simple thing, like I said, those ship lap. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I don't know if Dan's there and knows what I'm talking about, but they definitely, there's a word for it. It's not coming to me with the wood. So I got orange, and I think pink looks great with orange for Easter. So we're going to make this a pink little bunny. Pink bunny. And it's a good way. Like I had all these little crafts. Like I said, when you plan out a project and you buy the packs and you don't want to use it all, or you bought it for one thing, or you're in the store and you're like, oh, I just need one. I don't need the whole pack. It's okay. You get the pack. And like I just did, I made my own picks instead of having to go to the store. So there's our orange with our pink bunny. I'll lay that over there. We'll find next project on. We're going to use that for. We got the Easter. You can find things and ways to use them after you use it. Like these letters were a 3-pack. And Eric used one and I used one of each. And usually checkout is, you said, checkout. Where did I get checkout from?
Don't know.
I might go check that out, guys. So it's coloring. Oh, you made an ice cream cone.
And it's melting.
Oh, show the camera. I said checkout. I went right off there.
So I made a blue ice cream that's melting on a waffle cone.
A waffle cone too? Wow. So, let's see. We need one more color. Maybe we'll throw some blue in here. What do you think?
Where can I put this?
You can leave it right there on the table. Are you doing something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 others.
All right. Eric's working on those cards, like I said from last week. We have Teacher Appreciation Week coming up in another month.
Where's the other?
So I'm having him work on getting his cards, and we made the flowers already. So then they do a whole week that is so cool with these kids. One day they decorate the school entry for the teachers with chalk and their names, and then each classroom door is decorated. And then they give out cards one day, and another one they do flowers. And I'm trying to think. They do a breakfast for the teachers, and all the kids bring in breakfast items. And it's planned ahead of time, and they have a big old brunch. The school is pretty relaxed and has fun with these kids and stuff. So I think too is I have to actually just got an email. I think they're doing I just had it. Game night coming up. Eric's going, oh yeah, so I definitely got it. Hey, Shadow, yeah, you're back. I was wondering what happened. Hey, Shadow, I didn't do my Amazon wish list. I was looking if you could drop my other links. I would greatly appreciate that. So there's our Easter. That we could turn that one right into a pick. And we got the hop. So we're going to get that. Let's get the bunny made. So then we could turn our small little other projects into my last decoration for the night. For Easter. And then we'll go through. Oh, and I have one other thing. And then I'll lay out on the table what we got for all my decorations. And then I will make a short, I'm thinking, to put up to show you all around my house, just like we did at Christmas. So what I was saying with the class, with the teachers, we do different brush. What I wish they would bring back, we did where the teachers served. It was breakfast for the students, and you paid, and we raised a lot of money. The teachers went around and they served the students. It was a really fun time. Do you remember that, Eric?
No.
That was when you were in kindergarten.
What?
It was Tip a Teacher. That's what it was called. Tip a Teacher night. So they served us breakfast, and then we tipped the teacher. And they were very appreciative of it. And I thought it was awesome. But that's what happens when the PTA turns around and so, all right. Let me, I thought I was gonna made a boo-boo, but no boo-boos here. So that's what Eric's working on, making some of his cards. We start early, so I think handmade is a little bit more when you're doing teachers. They know that it came out of love, and it's not just the store-bought card from the teacher. This one we did pink. I think we're going to do some yellow in here. Yeah, we don't have that color. But, and that, like I was saying, you could do to anything you want, any ways to go fill in, using up whatever you have left. You can make some cool little decos for. And simple fun. You see Eric, he's just taking over and doing his thing over there.
Just trying to make strawberry ice cream, maybe cherry.
Oh, really?
I'm just thinking of flavors.
Oh, jeez. If you go to Subway, sure.
Subway?
Did I just say Subway?
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, you go to Subway? I got weird things going on.
Yeah, everyone heard it.
I went Subway. I don't know. I was like, have it your way. All right.
Have it your way.
That's me trying to talk and focus and watch Eric. because I didn't plan it. All right, so we got Bunny. Let's get our working, because I'm sitting here trying to think how we're going to assemble these. Now, we've done a banner. Did you say tip? Did you say tip over teacher? No, you don't tip the teacher over. I think Eric found that funny.
I definitely did.
It was tip a teacher.
Tip over. No, it was tip over a teacher.
Tip a teacher.
No, it was tip over a teacher.
No, we're not tipping over a teacher, Dan. Dan, this isn't not cow tipping.
It is.
Dan, you definitely got my kid giggle.
I can't even paint while I'm laughing right now.
Yeah, that's where you guys got me sidetracked. I'm like, now these cute little crafts came with instructions. I love it. And this one was a pack. Oh, I did have some already over there. They come with the little googly eyes. And what I do is I am that mom. I say all the time that you can just easily take these packs and I open them up and I put them one into each envelope or a little baggie for the students so that they're pre-made, ready to go, because everything comes obviously in a sheet. So we need 2 ears.
Here's the second one.
Oh, I like the
drippings. The drippings are gonna be different, but everything's good. Like the color, it's gonna be different, but the drippings are gonna be totally different.
Oh. Yeah.
The cones are still waffle cones.
Oh, okay. Did you know you could make lines to make them look more like a waffle cone?
Oh, no, it's fine.
So we got googly eyes for our.
I gotta wait for it to dry anyway.
So wait, we're gonna make 1 bunny and 1 chick out of this. But you get to make 3 bunnies and 3 chicks out of each kit. So that's one thing that I do like to do is find kits that have multiples that you can make. Obviously, it's gonna save some money than having me buy individuals for each child. And this way they each got a chick and a bunny to make. So we got the little eyes. There's a little cottontail. This is the same pack. So we're going to put this one over here and not use that. So these are for the beaks, I think. So like I said, I would pop all these out and make sure that every basket had.
I'm gonna have to do this after school tomorrow.
Had what they needed to build each of their bunnies and the chicks, and I would make little craft kits up. And this way, and I would go in and I would teach the class how to make their bag and walk around and help them. So this way, they had a project or a little gift to bring home at that age from mommy. To get to mommy and daddy.
11.
I never had that with Eric because I was always the one doing it with this class, right, buddy?
Yep.
But he does make me other things that I adore and love, all in his own, guys. He made me this picture the other day, and I brought it down to hang up in my craft room because I just love it. Isn't this precious, guys?
I made that in art.
I just love it. I love when he brings these. Oh no, Dan, you better hurry up and charge that so I can chit chat after. So yes, Eric warms my heart with that beautiful picture. All right, so we got our. Oh, you're fine. All right, so this is one. We're gonna do that after. All right, so then.
Okay, done. Here's the lemon ice cream.
Oh, now we have a lemon ice cream. So you got 1 more to go?
No. Well,
I have a pack of 4, so you gotta finish.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I have 1 more, but I need to ask them for something.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not really like one of my teachers that we
Uh-huh.
go.
Do you
to
line
all
those
the
up in
time.
front of the TV for now?
What?
So they could dry?
These.
Yes. All right. So those, I cut all out. And then I just don't want to lose my eye. Everybody know these googly eyes are staticky. Yeah, right. Put the phone on the charger, Dan. All right. So then we have little pink dots, which are the nose to the bunny. Erica, you gonna make a chick?
No.
Why not? The only thing I don't like is that they gave you this and not enough big ones. So where's mine? You're supposed to have a big bunny and or two. So I guess we're gonna make a baby bunny. So to make its body, you're gonna take 2 balls and put them on top. So that's gonna make our body of our little bunny. And so I'm gonna put a little hot glue. Oh, you unplugged me. Plug me back in.
I didn't even unplug you.
Okay, hold on, guys. My glue gun got unplugged. So
Not by me.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna line up our pieces. So we're gonna take 2 of them, and I think that's what I remembered with this kit. They're supposed to be bigger. They should have been this size, guys. As I dropped it. I dropped it. Where's my grabber? Yeah, I got a cheat sheet stick. I love this thing, guys. I think that's what I did, but it should be like this to make the bigger bunny. This is one that Eric made last year. He's a little wonky, but his mouth moved over. But here's this. If you want to just make a bunny head without his body, but if you do his body, that you could see the size of him now. So we're gonna make a baby one, and they definitely have the little ones that are gonna be for his nose, but we're gonna make him cute. We're gonna make him a little cutie. But we're waiting for that glue gun to heat up. We're gonna get it together. So then you're gonna have an inlay. And I like it because it comes pre-cut, and anybody can make these little rabbies. I used to make them all by hand. You're gonna put your pink inlay in the center of your white to make his ear. Where's the rabbits? So you're gonna need 2 of those, obviously, to make that.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need those. So then you're gonna need a pink bunny nose, a pink ball. Move those over. We don't need any more pink balls.
Hey, yo!
Okay. And now I'm gonna find the smallest. Because I need 2 of those, and then we need 4 of the other size for their paws. I'm wondering, if we should, because we're just gonna make this our way. Oh, we need 2 eyes. The guys, they're sticking to me. My thumb has.
You said
No.
big ball.
Look at my thumb.
Hey, yo! What?
Look, it has eyes. I see you. You see my thumb, Eric?
No.
No.
No, That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
They're not even glued onto me.
Ah! You sweat.
No, they're just clingy from the plastic, like static. All right, so let's see. We got our 2 ears. Stop with the chair because they can't hear. We got the 2 bigger medium ones for its body. We need to find a little pink for a nose. That's his first. And I'm just going to try and find what we have, the 4 smallest for their feet and paws. All right, so that's going to be our bunny. And then we're going to glue. And then we're going to have a chicken. And the chicken takes 2. And then you can see why I said with the rabbit when they goofed with the size. And that the chicken has the 2. So 2 yellow balls.
Hey, yo.
You're gonna need 2 of the yellow felt feet or arms. Those are its wings, actually. Then the fun part is the pipe cleaners. We're going to have to make his feet with the pipe cleaner. So what I did is I bent it into 4. So there's, and then like this. So I did it like an accordion to get his feet first. So then I need my scissors. And you're going to see how we're going to turn that into the 3 legs, the 3 little points for the chicken feet. And then cut that one open. And then there's our feet. And we'll glue them to make 3. So then again, you just, if it has to be trimmed, we can. Fold it so you have them length, and then bend it back up. So now you have another. I think this one's smaller. That's what it should be. And then snip, and you have all the same length for your feet. And you don't have to snip it on both sides, just both of them. 2 could be, 1 could be attached. And then you spread them out. And there's our chicken feet. Or little chicken. And 1 will be, but when we glue it, it'll be fine. Yeah, this one, I think we're just going to take a little trim off. There we go. And then open them up. And when they're glued, you can straighten them out. And there's our chicken foot. So, all right, our glue gun. So, and then we have to make his beak. We have his beak right here. And he's going to need 2 googly eyes too. So again, to start, we're going to take our little glue, our ball, and put a dab of glue and attach them together. Now we have his base. All right. I'm going to do his feet next. And the best bet is to work with the ball. Put the glue onto the ball, not your finger. All right. And then you're going to take his little legs and attach those. So I got to do the single one, and then I'm going to do the double. So I did the single first, and then I did the double. The double you put right onto the bend, and then go right in. And then you got his 1 little foot. All right. And then we can fix them up. Once they're in there, you can move your feet the way you want. Now we're going to get the other foot in. Yeah, with these, your best bet is to put the glue on around the pipe cleaner, not onto the chicken. And then you could stick it right on. And then the other piece that we left whole, put a little dab right into that. And put that right in there. Now he's got some cute little chicken feet. Now our chicken is standing. Right? My hands are not wanting to cooperate the last couple weeks. I cannot wait till spring. When spring hits, the cold air makes the nerves sometimes. So my fingers are not the best. So, but we're getting it. Hannah does diamond art and knit. Oh, you knit, Hannah. Cool. Awesome, awesome. So, now we want to make his little wingies. And like I said, these are all pre-cut. So these were great for the kids. And I had so many of them, and they were a very simple Easter. project. So we're gonna make his little wingies. And I've had so many of these that I was going to teach the whole grade. And we made banners and you name it out of all of them because I had so many of the other kit that I'm going to show you. It's a little simpler. Nice. All right. Now he's coming along, guys. Look how cute. He's got his wings. All right. So then we need on him a little beak. And I'm going to fold it because I like that. And they do show you that. I'm going to get a little tweezers. That might be better. Tweezers could be great for tiny little projects. I think I needed tweezers to get my tweezers though, guys. Isn't that funny? Got it. So the beak, we want to fold in half. I'm going to show you on the tweezer. I fold it to triangle, so we start it with this. Fold it in half, and then you're going to put the hot glue right on the fold. And then you could go right in to where you want his nose and his mouth. And it's going to look like he's opened. So then the same thing with the eyes. Then little, I'm going to use the tweezers. I'm going to put a little glue. And then I could just drop it right onto him. I'll grab the other one. And now you could do this without even buying a kit, is why I'm also showing you. You do not. You could buy the pipe cleaners. You could buy the felt and cut the shape right out. They're diamonds and whatnot. You could buy the pom-poms. So go for it and try your creativity. And now we have our little chicken. How cute is he? Oh, his eyes are a little wonk wonk. Let me fix them. His nose went under there. We'll fix his little beaky. All right. And there we have our chicken. And then you could put him anywhere. I'll put a little glue in his neck over here. Wherever you stick him. There we go. I'll put him down. He's got a couple big feet there for a chicken. Isn't it cute? He's looking at you. So we got that. Now the bunny, we're going to make him a little smaller. Like I said, I don't have the big old puff balls. This kit didn't come with it. But what I did was still took the two and we're going to make a baby. The bunny has 4 legs, little puff balls. That's what I was trying to explain on the top. And 2 for his feet. So that makes that. And then we're going to put the same up top for his arms. Or paws. Putting his paws, right? Calling them feet. I can't wait to get my plastic table cover. No, it was in there again and I just, didn't grab it. All right. So now we might have to flip them around. Yeah. All right. Oh, all right, wait a minute. I'm thinking. Sorry, guys. All right, I got it. thought I had done something wrong to him, but I didn't. It's been a little bit since we made these. All right, so let's squeeze them together. Once you glue them, you can make them kind of move for a few minutes with puff balls. So these aren't cooperating. All right. So then now, see, that's why I think they look funky without the bigger body, but we can make him work. These were supposed to be done from Eric. So we're making it silly. Then, see, that's what this, he's not going to work, guys, because I just thought about it. You need 2 more puff balls and then a pink one to make his nose. He's going to be funky because, see, the big one you would need smaller balls, because then when I put these 2 here, all he's going to do is look like a clump of little white balls. Little chickens. They are fun. They are. So, yeah. The rabbit won't work. So we're going to leave him be. But I do have this bunny. And when I get that, I will show you. It's the same like I said, but it's designing him differently. Or we could do this. I have one big one, so I can show you real quick. So if you take the 2 medium ones, and medium or small, we're going to glue those there. So we'll make a bunny head with the big one. Same thing. Then you're going to take the little pink. So there we go. We're turning it around. And the little pink's going to go right in there. And now could you see there's his nose. Oh, the pink's not picking up. All right. But once we get his eyes on, you're going to see we made a bunny head. So we just turned that around. Instead of the full body, there's one eye. And then we have to make his ears. So try not to glue my fingers together. And then his other eye. Once the eyes are on, you guys will be able to see. I just got all these strings. You'll see that he came. And it's the same thing. And if you go and put a big puff ball underneath him, then you would end up with his body. So can we see his face now? Isn't he cute? And then the same thing. What we just need is his ears. We're going to glue the pink into the center of the white, a little dab. And fix that in there. And then we're going to put a little dab right onto the tip of the bottom and stick that right into the top. Oh, wait a minute. His ears are round, right? Bunny's round. Yep. So the point goes into his ear. We're going to put the one. All right, get that one. I'm going to put some right on the tip of this one. And put its other ear right into that side. Oh. And then you'll end up with a little bunny, little puffball bunny. The kids thought these were adorable. So you didn't need a little bunny. peeking in. Kids are here now. All right, Shadow. So these are cute little ways if you want to just do some chickens or bunnies. Like I said, we could fix this. I could fix this blue one up from when Eric made one, or just keep it. These are another way to entertain the kids. I'm going to show you guys these two other ones. And I'm going to turn our bunny pics into something. And we're going to say, we'll have our little quick discussion and show off one other thing. So like I said, always just craft for your kids or your grandkids. Oh, hey, Betty Boop. But these you can pick up, like I said, at any craft store, dollar store. I love these. I didn't have to, but this is similar to what I would do, is bag individually for each child. No one can fight. They get their kit. It's all the same. So I'm gonna move those over. I'll save those. But what you get in these, and they all come with instructions or pictures on the outside. The same thing where you pop out your pieces from the felt, which is easy enough for the child, or some don't come. You get your base. And like you said, just pop out all your materials that you would be wanting to use. All right. Wait a minute, guys. All right. I got stuck. So, all right. There's our feet. I'm thinking, what are these? Oh, the nose. That's why there's three. And those are its wings. I think what they made me do is overlaid, and I didn't understand that fact with the chicken. What I did with these last time is I put them on a banner and strung them on burlap. And I did every other one. And Eric actually decorated my doctor's office. So there's another way. I was looking for my picture. These I don't. So this one just did a 3D where they just gave you to overlap. Did it with my glue gun again. Gotta get a new glue gun this month, guys, where my glue gun's on its left leg. Or I should just try to do that. So these you would just lay down, and you could use regular craft glue. Elmer's glue with these. You don't need a glue gun if you want. So then we had his triangle little nose, his little bow tie. Of course, we got to make the chicken blush, right? So we give him a little blush. And then, can you guys see him? See him up? And then you could stick his little legs. And look, you have a cute little Easter chicken that you can pop anywhere. Do. The bunny is the same way. And like I said, the kids eat these up. They love them. They add their own twists. Sometimes they put the feet on top of the head, being silly. You name it. The kids do it. I know Eric's in 5th grade, so I'm coming to the point where now I have to come up with some bigger and better thoughts for him, which I adore. So, but like I said, these I made a whole bunch and we just strung. Now the bunny came to pretty much pre-decorated, and the bunny has the little rosy cheeks. And if it's a boy, they don't have to put the rosy cheeks. They could just make the bunny without the rosy cheeks and call it a boy. So it's what I did. I left them off at then we get the little tummy, and then the little bow right on top, which I think will leave the little cheekies off this bunny. So that puffball. So then that, or you could put the bunny up here and make her a girl. We could do that and put her rosy cheeks back. So there's that. We'll glue those up. And you could do these as Easter picks also. So like I said, around the house, use what you have. And you can simply decorate for your holiday with very inexpensive, simple way and not have to go out and spend a lot last minute crafting if you're like, no, oh, I didn't think about it. Easter snuck up on me. I don't have time to get to the store or want to pull out my decorations. Oh, look, I got a little craft thing sitting over here. Make it. Stick it up. Give yourself some cheer for the holiday, even if you're alone. It does a lot. Aren't these adorable? These are little, look, I picked these up too. They're little bunny lights. Yeah, even boys and men blush. You're right. Have to watch Rob. I know. You're right, Hannah. And look, even the little mini bunnies glow. So I did buy it bigger. I bought 2 of these to make them bigger. So what I would do is I'm going to attach it to this end. They'll have 2 battery packs. And I'm not sure, but I'm going to use these up in the room somewhere to decorate up for Eric. So it's easier off. They come like, they look like the little peeps. That's what they remind me of. The same as I use at Christmas. They come with the little battery operated pack that you can glue or tuck somewhere. So that is going to go up. I was thinking I wanted to, and I didn't know how to affix them to put them onto my bunny wreath, and thought the little bunnies would have looked cute to light it up. What do we think? Little bunnies, all different, and light it up. And I could put the battery pack up behind its ear. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that. That's one thing. That's why I said I have unfinished craft projects for Easter. And I have one other thing I'm going to show you. But you're right. The boys do blush. I was thinking back in the school with Eric. Oops, that just was a big clump of hot glue that fell out. Come off of me. It's the only thing with the hot glue sometimes. It just loves to be stringy. All right, so what was that? I guess when it was heating up. Well, yeah, big old chunk. All right. So there's our little thing. I kind of like the bunny without its little blushies. I don't know. Kind of looks like it's taking up his whole face. So we'll give her a little tummy. And we'll make her the girl bunny. But the kids do that. And like I said, that would look cool. Yeah, right? Yes, the lights on the bunny. All right, I think we're going to get that on there. And we'll clean up that wreath. So then we got the little chicken. Like I said, I don't, with my back, it's killing me this year. I don't want to jump up in my attic. I have a lot of stuff that I have to move around up there. So, and every year I do make a craft and add. So I used what I had around the house already. I found these. I said, well, I could work on a few of these. And they can go around the house. And we'll have some Easter decos up for him. It's all about the child. Make Eric have a good old time. So we made a boy chick and a girl bunny. So they have, they could be dating. Right? So there's that. I'll get his little feetsies on. And we could turn this into a pick. I like the picks because I can stick the pick in anywhere or any, around the house and then take them right out. So now we got a chicken and our little rabbit. Simple, easy peasy. And I have a whole bunch, like I said, and I strung these on burlap and I added so many cool things with them. Simple, like I showed you, we had leftover signage. You could put those up on a banner to hang. I don't know, our little friends at an Easter tree. Let's lay out these. And then I think we can attach the lights, guys. And then, like I said, so I got these to lie out around the house, all different types of ones. Let's put that one. That one's not has a tip. Let's get one with the carrot tip. I didn't like that. There we go. So those can go around. We got Eric's paint. So then let me just fold over so I don't get paint. Sorry for the noise for 1 second. All right. I don't want paint on these. We got Eric's Easter eggs that he made. His 2 Easter eggs, which I adore. So I'm getting there. These little bunnies. We'll move my tray. Then what we got from last time. We have Eric's Easter board. So I have that to go up. We have my Easter board. Glittered out. Oh. Let's move these over. And mine has the bow. So we're going to hang that somewhere. Move these down here. These, we could stick these on picks. Maybe I'll do that because I could use a couple more. That would be good. So I love these. So these are going to go around the house somewhere to hang. I have floral. And they're cool because I can stick a bunny and a carrot in the same floral. So let's do that real quick. We need 3 more little skewers. Right? And then we're going to add the bunny lights to the wreath. And I thought we were going to finish my other that I needed for my front door, but I don't see. Oh, no, I do. Okay, wait a minute. We'll have that we need to finish. And then you'll see my Easter decor for 2023. So the same thing, a little hot glue. And just add that. Now I have an Easter pick. And these I like too. I go to the cemetery to decorate for my father every year for the holidays. Simple, easy way to add a little thing to the grave in remembrance of whoever it is. Because a lot of graves, cemeteries only allow them decorations to be there for a certain amount of time and then they come by and they clean out. So knowing that it be going in the trash, you're better off being inexpensive. Now this one had the P, so yes, it's off-centered, but it'll be all right when you put it in the pick. So how cool is that? Simple, easy ways, I keep saying, to just make picks that you could just put anywhere around the house. I know you could buy these, and sometimes they can be so expensive, and I can't understand why. Why? Someone tell me why. So, and there's Bunny. But here you have control of the colors that you want, and you can see. I like pinks and the greens and whatnot. So that's another cool way. Instead of searching for the colors you want, you personalize it. And as you can see, my color decors are all matching and whatnot. All right, before we do the lights, so then I can move, we're going to use that. this was the other one that I had worked on. And I thought to try. So this one's not 100% because I used my flowers that I had in my bin that were my mistake flowers. So I put them on here and trimmed them. And I will work around fluffing them up. And then I had my eggs. So this one is glued on. And not this one. I think I started one. What I did was I just obviously I showed you before how you loop some of your ribbon, put some of my tubing in here for a different coloring, and then I started adding, and I left my center, so that's what I'm going to show you right now real quick, because like I said, it's about finishing up our Easter projects from the, so I left my pipe cleaner right here for my bow that we're going to make. And then once my bow is attached, it will be easier to go through and just fix up whatever flowers by pinching. I squeeze, and then you can see there they
I
go.
was just watching Despicable Me,
Okay.
and then at the end, I literally just heard the PAC
Okay.
song that we usually always sing with the assembly, and it's like,
We're still live, you know.
I know.
It's coming down, guys. And like I said, I got 2 leaves under each of these, so I just did that.
Can I have a pen?
So I'm just adding that and fixing them and hide whatever. I'm live, so I just said yes. You're supposed to be here, so please don't be rude. I just said yes, so obviously that means you can. Have fun. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're teaching him that he can't interrupt, and some things are discussed beforehand. So, like I said, we had these eggs. Oh, hello, daughter-in-law. Awesome. So, I'm bending in. But once you get everything in place, then we can fix the flowers and bend. Thought it was a creative way to use up my flowers and try when we did wreath railing. So those, but these are the way I did with my picks. I could have used a carrot, which we still could if we wanted, and make your own pick, or we can just use them and fill in. So I just want to glue this way. I got the glue gun, and all I did was work around, and I just took these and cut them, and I'm adding a little glue, and I'm just sticking them in there and let them go wherever. So I'm just gonna put a little glue on the stick, and then I just shoved it in and let the glue attach wherever. So I had hidden eggs in there, and I did the 2 like that, and I was saving one, so we got the green one up there. I guess we'll use the blue because I put the purple and I shouldn't have. I was trying to keep them so they spread out the colors. So there we go. Like I said, just add a little hot glue and then just shove it in there wherever it goes. And then you got the hidden eggs, and you can just move around with them. And then, like I did, and the reason I didn't have my bow was that I bought the skinny. With these wreath rails on my wreath, I like the big thick ribbons. And these I just kind of trim off some of these. This one came undone. And all you do if something comes undone, you could just tuck and squeal. And the best thing is a dab of hot glue. And just shove it in there. You'll never even know. It'll bring it right back down. And you don't have to worry about it. Give it a little haircut. That's what I do. This netting I wasn't too fond of either. If you can't see your lettering on your wreath rail, you could just squeeze it down a little and do a little tucking. If it doesn't stay, like I said, a little dab of hot glue and stuff it. You'll never even know. There we go. We're seeing our word Easter a little bit more. That's what I was after, my sides. So then I'm liking the flowers. It's something different. And the hidden eggs. And this was a real pretty ribbon. I have all different ribbon. And I'm just going to take it right off the roll because these you don't get much. And I want a beautiful bow. So when I make my bows, actually I think we're going to cut this. I'm going to fold my ribbon in half the size that I took. Look how pretty that is, guys, with that glitter in there. Because then we can use this little piece for something else. And then we're going to put some lights onto our bunny. I'm going to split my ribbon in half. I'm going to go and fold them all together. And I'm just going to go angle. Oh, and I did it backwards. Oh, guys. Okay. There we go. I just fishtailed my ribbon. I do that sometimes not thinking. I always cut it the wrong way. I'm like, why? I did that first. Now that I have it folded, and it is wired ribbon, what I'm going to do, and I know Miss Peggy does hers with a bow thing. I don't. If you're not good at bows, I can show you a messy bow I've shown on the channel. What I do is from it being folded in half, now I'm going to work my way up and make small ridges. So if I did one here, now I'm going to bring it up and make another one on that side, keeping the length the same. Okay. And then I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to make it taller than the last one. This is one type of bow. So now you're going to have these three that are the same, but the next one is going to be higher. Then you're going to do that on the same side, bringing it up, but making it the same height as the tall one on the other. Now you're going to have your little tails. Now you could just pinch it at the bottom. Let's see, I'm pinching. And then, oh, let me get a little pipe cleaner. Oh, where's my weight? Oh, here we go. What I like is my little pipe cleaners. You can use a zip tie. I got pipe cleaners. I'm just going to cut a piece off this pipe cleaner. I won't need it all. And take your pipe cleaner and you're going to wrap it around where you pinched it. So once you do that, and you pinch and you twist, it will keep your bow where you want it. Use a color that matches your thing. And now all we can do is work our bow out. Bring out your loops. And then you'll have bigs and you can push them in. And this one is this type of long, a long bow, whatever way you want to call it. You can bring them out, push the one in the middle for your center. And then just puff them. So you have something like that. And then you could lay them out because it's wired. So then you're going to get your folds, your tails. And then, since I already got my twist tie in there, you're going to lay it right in. And you're going to bring in your tie. And you're going to put it under the tails. Bring one up under the tail to attach it. And then it will twist right into your wreath. I'm going to twist it. You could use a little hot glue to enforce it. I'll cut off that and then we'll. And then because of the being wire and the pipe cleaner, I could just get it in there, fold it. Oh, that was a piece. And then you just got to play around with your tails and your bow and get it into the where you want it to lay. And yeah, your bow will block a flower here or two, or nothing wrong with that. I love a big gorgeous bow on all my stuff, especially with that glitter. And that could be the center, so you can do whatever. If it's too big and you want to do that, you could roll it down. There we go. That's making me happier. Because that middle one was a little too big, but now it could enhance my other loops. Just play with it until it's to your liking. That's what I love with the wire ribbon. And poof. And then there you have it. Gorgeous bow just to lay flat. I'm I'm missing something up there. I'm not sure what. I think we need an egg. You know what? No, I'm going to bring my bow up. Yeah, I'm going to put a little hot glue. Bring my bow up here. And then I'll fix that a little bit better. Because it was hanging low. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Okay, guys. Oh, we got one more. That's what I did. I saved the egg. That's what we can do. That's what we need. Another little egg up there. So I'll work around with this. Play around. I let it sit for a little bit and fold out. It's a million things I might find if something else. But it needed its bow. I got to fix with its... once I hang it, if I go hang it up on the door, I'll be able to play with it and see, and I'll fix the flowers. And then that's another type. This one was a trial and error, just to see. I might dim down the flowers. I'm not sure. It's a trial and error thing, but that is just something else to add to that. Okay, let's do this. And then this is my main piece for this year. I'm in love with my burlap bow. I love this fluffy bunny bun. So what I would do, I'll just get some of these little pieces off. And like I said, I have all these little picks now. So these will help decorate my living room and give it some, into my florals that we have. I use. But I also have some other spots. So tons of little Easter super cute Easter picks. Now, this battery set, let's see, how did this one open? Because they open all different. Pushes up to open. All right, so this is the side that opens. So this is the side I can use to glue. So what I think I would do is I'm going to attach it to the back of the ear. So that this way we can string down my wire and bring it under my bow. There we go. And then we're going to go in a circle and add the lights up. And I don't know how far we'll go with that. But that's how we're going to start. So for our final project of the evening, I'm going to take the heavy battery pack and I'm going to, let me get a glue stick. And I'll sit this beautiful ribbon. Next week or during the day, I might be going live, guys. It's going to be you might have some silence, but I'll be checking the chat. It's going to say, come clean my craft room with me. Some chit chat, talk, show you what I have and my thoughts for the upcoming months. All right, so now I just glued it right there. They're not that heavy, so they're perfect for gluing onto the wreath. So then what we're going to do is follow that wire down and around. And my first bunny, so I'm going to take where it's heavy before I get to the thin wiring. And I'm going to put a dab of hot glue and glue that. So I don't want to glue my whole wire with hot glue. So that part's going to stay. Now I can flip it around and I'm going to take my lights, and where the bunnies are is where I'm going to put the hot glue, not on the wire. So, and the wire, because this is fluffy, should be able to bend in. So we're going to work the bunnies around. And then we could probably get some bunnies into the bow. So you see how I'm laying it out? Let me bring it up a little more. There we go. So here's my first bunny. That was kind of, so on the back, if you can see right here where there's the dot, I'm going to include, I'm going to put the hot glue. So there's 1, 2, and I'm just going to put them, so they're pre-measured because they have the wire. So you don't need too many. Or too close. And like I said, then the wires are going to blend right over because I'm just going to fluff up the fluffing. I've been wanting to do this for, I just wasn't sure with the bunnies. You guys said yes. So, and make sure we turn our bunnies. So as we're going around a circle, they're on the side. So they're going right. Now, I don't know, do we want to go up the ear with the bunnies? That might be hard because then I can't get to that back there. So how about we go like this, and one here. Oh, all right, let's twist that. And they'll lay and twist the way you want. There we go. And then maybe we'll hide one up in here. Just trial and error and playing around with them. All right, we got 4 more. I think we're going to go into the bow. And the fun part of here, I think, is I'm going to bring it through the lift of the bow into there. Not pulling too much. Take that and hide that wire under there. Oh, no. Wait a minute. All right. Twist this bunny. We'll put that bunny there. There we go. So then the bow's going to get it too. So we'll have this one on the outside of this right there. And because, like I said, they're wire, I can twist it and have my bunny sit where I like. And I could twist that one. And I'm going to make him go in here. All right. Now we got 2 more. So 1, and that's going to end perfectly. And that can go right into the fold and go right into here. And we lit up our bow. Oh, wait till we turn it on. And then you can hide the wire right into the egg for the ending. Okay. So we added some lights to our bunny. Look at that. And he's hiding in there. Let's turn him on. Oh, he look cute. Look. It lit the bunny up. Oh, I like it in here. What do we think, guys? Let me turn the ring light off. Wait a minute. Turn this one off real quick. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Now I do have another one. I could put another battery pack and do up its ears. Now that is cool. I do have one more of these. Yeah, I do. I love that. I think we would have to light up its ear. We could do. I have another pack. It would have been hard to go up the ears and down, but with the other pack, I would be able to add some more. What do you think? Leave it like that or add in the other pack for its ears? Which I don't have to do tonight. I could add and then I will let you guys see. I got to get some batteries for that one. But I do have another pack. But I definitely agree. I love it. I've been thinking all the time with those lights and didn't know what I would do. But they're super, super cool. Yeah, I'm not sure about the ears. But we'll work on that. And like I said, all we did was attach the battery pack right to the back. And it's holding. And with the battery pack and that, I'm going to I would hang it right on my hook through here. So I don't need a hook for this type. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Yeah, so tonight's live was just a few more little decos that I had that I wanted Eric to finish. I love this year was a mix of crafts with Eric. Oh, no, guys, we forgot one more thing. We can't forget from last week with our bunny off. So I do have Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit. So they will also go up and be decorated in my house. So we got two bunnies. I got Eric's. But I love that this year that I have one for me, one for Eric. I should have probably done it with the eggs, but when I'm out and about for $1, whatever, if I see these, I'll get myself a pink or a purple set and I'll probably decorate it. And then we have two of everything that me and my son done this year. What a it warms my heart that I got to do this with you guys and have some great moments with my son. Like I said, these picks are going to be awesome to pop around for fillers. I can hang little chickens and that. Eric did one of these last week. He put it on a couple weeks on his sign. And I don't have to worry about having to go up and find all my decorations this year. It's going to be a simple, sweet, loving time for this holiday coming. I still have some great other ribbons I can use if I want to add. This is my favorite with the lights. I am so happy that I added that touch, guys. I got to be working this week. I'm going to be coming in and come down. I'm going to redecorate the walls behind me, get all my crafts up that I have decorated with all of you. And I appreciate it. I'm going to be having more sales. I have some more awesome things on its way in my cart. I'm going to set up a lot of things. Welcome, Angelo. We are just about to end what we made. We have been making Easter crafts the last 3 weeks. And we were finishing up and making some simple things for fillers. We made some awesome Easter filling picks. Easter picks to show you. And I was just showing off the projects from the past couple weeks. And then we added beautiful lights to our Easter wreath. So, and Eric made these today. So that's what we were working on, Angelo. Glad that you stopped by. I woke up for a minute, wanted to say hi. Feel like crap's going back. Things you made are so cute, Kimmy. Love to all. Thank you, Peggy. Peggy, I hope you go and rest and you feel better. Hugs to you. I'm here if you need me. Please get better quick. Anybody else that's sick, please take care of yourself. We want you here. Nobody's allowed to go anywhere. So thank you, Angela. That's very sweet. Thank you. The wreaths of mine. Miss Peggy has my carrot on her door. It warms my heart that it could be sitting on her door. My Easter egg, guys. I miscalculated. It was the biggest one. It was coming along, but I'm half done. So this one will get made next year. I know they always come back. I could not find this tool, and I checked 5 different stores to find it, and I could not. But so that was why we'll finish that. Thanks all the pushing fluids to try to flush fever out. Flush fever out. Yes, I hear you, Miss Peggy. Well, you do what you have to do. This is my favorite. This will be going on that wreath, the bunny butt. So, like I said, guys, make it enjoyable. Have a great Easter. You could do lots and lots of things to decorate very quick. Please email me some ideas or things that you would like to craft and see happen. If you have something you would like to share and you would love to join me one day, please email me. Thank you to my awesome mods for posting my links. We're getting a little better. We're posting that. Like I said, my wish list I do have up. I will get that link out to my mods. Any little bit of help or a little donation to keep this channel running with the crafts would be greatly appreciated. I don't know what else to say. Eric appreciates each and every one of you. Sorry, he's been a little moody. We all have our moments. You'll get it. I'll look around here. Awesome. Don't forget our cooking corner. Post those recipes. I will go and check my email. I'm pretty sure Dan, I know Phil has. I will go and post their recipes up on there. If you enjoy a recipe, make it. Please share it with me. I will post pictures to the community wall so everyone can see. This is where I love us coming together and bonding, showing each other how we cook and what we make and our traditions. Just share, love one another, no drama. That's what it's all about. Let's get along. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy learning cultures and different things from each and one. I have a moment. All right. We all have our moments, yes. So I'm very laid back, chill. My son can have his moments we have all seen, but that doesn't make me stop loving him. And that's all that matters. So honestly, love one another, be kind, share things that you made. Let's get that cooking corner running. I don't know. We had a great weekend with all of you. We've been on here for almost 2 hours. I will be back Wednesday for game night. We have one or two lives left with our Chunky Monkey game. Then we'll be coming back. I can show you guys real quick because it is down here. This is the game that I got to get going and instructions. It is called the Logo Game. Papa John's. It has 4 different cards in it, so you'll be able to see the game, see cards to guess, keywords, phrases, you name it. There's types of 4 cards. Ooh, I'm off. And kind of like a guessing game. So we have that game coming up that we'll be playing. Awesome giveaways coming. Last night I did 4. Did we do 4 or 5 giveaways? We had a ball. So please have a great rest of your night. Be kind. We'll see you on Wednesday. Good night, everybody.